Doc Myers from New Birth Online, praying to share some more wisdom from God's word today. And brothers and sisters, coaches have a saying. They say, play your game. Play your game. What the coach is telling his or her players is that, we have a big game coming up and we've got to do things the way we know how to do it. We got to do it the way we practice it. I know what the experts are saying and all those folks, but we're going to do it the way we prepared and practiced it because we believe that's the best way for us to win. But brothers and sisters, in life, sometimes you got to learn to play your game. There'll be those situations where people will tell you how you should act, what you should say, what you should do, how you should spend your money. And brothers and sisters, you've got to make sure that you're playing your game, or in the spiritual sense, are you doing it God's way? Is you doing the way God prepared you? You know, in the Bible, 1 Samuel 17, verse 38, David is about ready to fight Goliath, and Saul, being well-meaning, I mean, he's a good person. He's really trying to help David, and said, here's David, here's how you got to beat Goliath. You put this big armor on, you get to fight. And David put that on. David said, I can't fight like that. God did not prepare me for this, like this. Yes, he's prepared me for battle, but not like this. And David went out, and as a shepherd, he got his shepherd's bag, he got some stones, and he got a slingshot. And true enough, didn't look like he could beat him, but he beat Goliath because he did it the way God had prepared him, and God was with him. Well, brothers and sisters, there'll be those times those well-meaning people will come to you, and they have the best interest at heart. And they'll tell you, this is the way you better do it this way, you better do it that way. And brothers and sisters, make sure that you're playing your game. Make sure you're doing it the way God has prepared you to approach those situations. God has prepared you, just like he prepared David. He prepared you. He's prepared you to fight, to get into some tough situations. But make sure you're playing your game. Don't get out of position and do something the way that God has not prepared you, because you got to trust that the way God has prepared you is the best way for you to win. And trust in it. And do it the way God says. So brothers and sisters, as you approach life and you get into some tough situations, make sure that you're playing your game. Make sure you're doing it the way God has prepared you. And you pray to the Lord and ask the Lord to lead and guide you and do it the way he has told you to do it and he's prepared you to do it. God bless you and God keep you. And know that God has prepared you. He's built you to do things, but make sure you play your game. Make sure you do it the way God has told you to do it and not the way some other folks is trying to get you to do it. God bless you and God keep you. Play your game.